Well, hello there, Poppa-D riders. I hope you are well today. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tim Marshburn. This channel is Poppa-D Rides, and I like to share my love of riding long distance trips on the motorcycle and other things motorcycle related with you guys. I hope you like the content here. If you do, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. I'm headed over to Speedway Harley-Davidson right now. They ordered me a new floorboard. The insert of my floorboard came out, so they ordered me a new floorboard. Going over to get that replaced right now at Speedway Harley-Davidson. And I'm in the midst of preparing for my trip out to Utah. Leaving in 3 days. So we leave on the 20th. My buddy Nick and I are headed out to St. George, Utah for our road glide rally. And so we'll be out there from July 28th to August 2nd. Then we're headed back home. So we're taking 8 days to get out to Utah. And in those 8 days, we're going to see some phenomenal sights. We're going through the Badlands, the Black Hills, Yellowstone, the Tetons, Flaming Gorge area of Wyoming and Utah, down into Moab and Monument Valley, work our way over by Bryce, and then be in St. George, and we'll visit all the stuff there. And then I'll make some videos on the way home. If you don't follow me on Facebook, I have a Poppa-D Rides Facebook page. You can go over there and join that. I'm still figuring that part out, but my name is Tim Marshburn. If you look that up, you'll find me on Facebook. Follow me there, and follow me on Instagram at Poppa-D Rides, because I'm planning on doing live updates via Instagram along the way, and I'll probably do post pictures and maybe try to do actually some live and talk to you guys for a little bit on a Instagram live on the way out and back from Utah. And then when I get home, I got to figure out how to put all that together into some nice videos for you guys. Speaking of that, man, if you don't follow Just GQ, go over and check out his channel. I'll see if I can tag him here. And he just went out to some of the areas that I'll be visiting on this trip. But that young man does a phenomenal job with his channel. And if it doesn't get you in the feels, there's something wrong with your filler. That's all I'll say. But he just put a video out yesterday. It dropped. And you need to go watch that video of why he rides and how he is honoring his mom when he's out on these trips. Anyhow, go check that out. I just wanted to put something together before I left on my trip. Won't be any long form videos coming out till I get back, because I just have to get home and edit all that stuff. But I will be putting up updates on Instagram. So Poppa-D Rides on Instagram. And if I can figure out how to link that in the description here, I'll do that as well. All right, guys, be well. I'll catch you later on the ride. How you doing, Al?
What's happening, Tim?
It is a good afternoon. All right, guys, Al took the bike on back. We just mess around here at the dealership for a little while, but once again, they got one of these beautiful Road Glide CVOs right up front, man. Beautiful bikes, beautiful bikes. We'll go back here and check out Motor Clothes again. All right, guys, this is why I always go and look at the half price rack when I come over to Speedway, because I'm a little fat man and it's hard to find things in my size. So a few weeks ago when I was here, I actually looked at this jacket. It's a new perforated material jacket to wear in the, outside. You actually, it'll show up in the camera now, but you can just about see through that material. And I liked it. It's comfortable. It's in my size. But it's $250. So today, on the discount rack, I found this jacket, which actually looks like a fleece shirt, but it's made out of the same material, and it fits me really nicely. I just tried it on with my helmet. Works great. So it's on sale for 50% off. So for just a little over $100, and I've got about $20 worth of credit here from a purchase I made way back when, I'm gonna be able to pick up that jacket for right at $100. And it's a $300, almost $300 jacket. And that's what I'll be wearing on the trip. So there you go, man. Any dealership you go into, it's still Harley-Davidson, so prices are going to be up there, but always check and see if they have any kind of specials going on, any kind of deal. Talk to them, see if maybe they can work it out. There again, HD, $100, whatever. Still going to pay for it, but I've found the Harley-Davidson riding jackets, all of the riding gear, rain gear, are quality riding gear. And you can ride out there with other brands and other things, probably not going to be near the quality that you have here. And I've seen other companies that have this type of material, this type of shirt, but I don't have that. And I'm a fledgling YouTuber, so I don't have any deals with folks like that. So I'm going to use the Harley-Davidson branded one. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get this paid for. The bike's ready to go. And we're going to head over to Nick's to do a few last minute things on the bike. I'll show you about that when we get over there. All right. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this before. Here, check out my new jacket. Woohoo! But this is what came out, and it still don't feel like it's in there very good. So I don't like that, but we'll see what happens. There's some kind of set screw in there that Al told me not to mess with, and I haven't. But hey, if you guys are in the area this weekend, they've got the demo truck here. So come on out and check out the Harley-Davidson demo truck if you're in the town this weekend. And then my friend Tiffany Renee, Tip Squad, Tiffany Renee, she's going to be out here Monday doing a meet and greet on the way to Milwaukee. So if you're in the area, come by and see Tiffany on Monday. All right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, I made it to Nick's. We're going to do a couple of things to the bike. I'm going to show you. He's already did this on his bike. But if you guys follow Kodak, the ground pounder, those guys just went up to Dalton Highway, and the underbelly of these bikes, man, he on that highway, it ripped out his hose, it destroyed his cooler, the cooling system on the bike, water pump, all that stuff got jacked up. Because if you look under here, if I can get down here and see it, oh, that's hot. If you look under there, there's nothing protecting the underbody of the bike. I'll take a better picture of that in a minute. But thrashing makes this right there in that box that we're going to put on the bike that protects all of that stuff that's exposed. And I'll put a picture right here what that is. These right now are just like anodized aluminum. When we get back from the trip later in the thing, we're going to take them back off and send them off and get them powder coated black. When we ordered, they didn't have any black ones. So we just got this to protect the bikes while we're on the road. Because, man, the last thing you want to do is have a piece of road debris come up underneath there and rip something out that is absolutely essential for the proper function of the bike. So if you've got one of these 24s, 23.5s, with this new cooler system on there, new water pump where it's at, they're all exposed. You need to consider getting something up under there to protect that belly. All right. All right, guys, all this stuff under here, this hose, all this stuff in here is what we're talking about that's exposed to underbelly. This is what Kodak, the ground pounder, man, that's what he got ripped off of his bike right there. And that's your cooling system, man. It just drained it out and then it messed his water pump up. So we're going to put this on there to protect all that. Nick's already got it on his bike. So you need to look at something like that.
The water pump was not available anywhere in the country either.
No, when he had that breakdown, he just had to ride it air cooled for a while and get it done.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, we're getting this thing all ready to go. We're getting excited. We're leaving just about 2.5 days. It's the 17th. We're leaving early the morning of the 20th. Actually, got to finalize our departure time. We're going to talk about that today. And Nick and I are going to take our wives out to eat dinner tomorrow night, and then Friday night, my granddaughter's got a birthday party, and then we're headed out Saturday morning. So getting excited. Nick's got his bike all ready to go. Looking good.
All but getting it packed.
All right, Nick, what are you looking forward to most on this trip, man?
Getting to see our beautiful country. I mean, that's the whole reason we planned an extra week of traveling, is so we can go see the most beautiful parts of our country, in my opinion. And I've always wanted to go up towards Montana. The last time we had it planned, I didn't get to go because of my daughter's pregnancy problems, and so we've been planning this for 3 years now.
Absolutely.
And I am absolutely excited about the whole trip.
Yeah, we're going to have an awesome time. And like Nick said, the last time we were going to try to go up in that area, actually, he was going to go with me to Lake Tahoe, and he actually had to stay home, so we didn't get to see any of this stuff on the way out. So Nick's never been up to the Black Hills. He's never been in the South Dakota area. He's never been in Yellowstone and all of that stuff. So even though I've been there before, Nick has not, so it's going to be a new experience for him. We're going to take you guys along on that trip, so follow us along. But let's get to putting these things on the bike. All right, guys, it's not an installation video, but it's just 3 bolts, man. This little tiny one here, this one, and the one on the other side is right to the frame. That's all that puts this in. So literally like a 5-minute install. It's not an install video. It's a simple thing to do. It's good to have buddies like Nick that know how to do all this stuff, because I ain't that guy. But and he's got his new shop building here, and so we're going to put it to some good use with these two 2024s. All right, guys, I guess I'll wrap the video up here. I'm headed back to the house. Nick and I got the skid plate on. We put an adjuster on the front engine. It helps you line up the wheels. I didn't do a video or anything on that, but something Nick's been talking to me about, so we're going to put that on there. It's a stabilizer bar on the front end. Readjusted my handlebars. I'm trying to get them where I want them, and so we had to do a bit of an adjustment on that. Otherwise, we are good to go. Went over our final route for the plan out. We got some friends that are planning a different little way on the way back, so we may alter our trip a little bit on the way back, and we may not, but so we can ride with those friends a little bit longer on the way home. Feel like I'm rambling, and I probably am, but I'm excited for this trip. I'm excited to share this adventure with my buddy Nick, and get out and see this beautiful country. We're going to take you guys along with us, so look for those videos to come. Go on over to Instagram and follow Poppa-D Rides on Instagram. You can follow my Facebook page, Poppa-D Rides, or you can send me a friend request to Tim Marshburn on Facebook, and you'll get updates, because I may forget to do one or the other. I'm sure I'll be updating the Tim Marshburn page. Sometimes I don't always get the updates to the Poppa-D Rides page. I'm trying to get better about that, but that's where it's at. So I want you guys to follow along with me. Look for those live updates on Instagram, and they'll probably turn into reels after I do them. But I doubt I go live on YouTube. It'll probably just be Instagram. All right, guys. I want you to be blessed. Get out there, live life, and make memories. And I'll catch you on the next ride. Poppa-D out.